Hello and welcome to Maths by SAS. This is my sixth lesson of D2, chapter number 9, exercise 9A, geometrical transformations, that is about reflection. In this lesson, I will solve question number 12, advanced level. As the questions are long, so I will be reading the question from the book. Question says, state the coordinates of the final image when the point A4 is reflected in the line y is equal to x, followed by another reflection in the line x plus y equals to 6. The second part says the point 1,4 is reflected in the line x plus y equals to 6, and then y is equal to x. Is the answer in the first part is same as the answer in the second part, and state the coordinates of invariant point under these two reflections. So let's move to the solution of the question. As the point or the object of the question is a 1 and 4, so first of all we have to locate 1 and 4. Let me label x's first. 1 2 3 4 5 6 and 7, and this is again 1 2 3 4 5 and 6. Okay, now I have to mark the point a 1 and 4, means x value is 1 and y value is 4. So I have to mark the point carefully, or object on the graph carefully. This is the place for a 1 and 4. A 1 and 4. Now what I have to do, I have to reflect this in the line y is equal to x. So for that I have to first draw the mirror. Y is equal to x. When x is 0, y will be 0. When x is 1, y is 1. When x is minus 1, y is minus 1. 3 points are enough for the drawing of the straight line. So first of all, I have to draw y equals to x carefully, and otherwise I can recall the rule of y is equal to x as well, that for the reflection in y is equal to x, I have to switch over the coordinates, and the image will be, if the object is 1 and 4, image will be at 4 and 1. This is y equals to x. And now what I can do, I can complete the right triangle from this point towards the mirror line, and it will take the form like, I can make the right triangle in this way, or I can apply the rule as. Now what we can do is, we have to complete the half part of this right triangle on the other side of the mirror line as well. So what we can do is, we can join the line like this. We can see that we are able to complete that half part of the right triangle at 4 and 1. So the image of a under y equals to x is a dash, and this will become 4 and 1. Now what I have to do, I have to reflect this point in the line x plus y is equal to 6. Again, this line is making equal intercepts. In order to draw this type of line, what we can do, that we can see that the sum of x plus y equals to 6. It means it's making equal intercepts. Now what I can do, I can mark a point at this place. X intercept and y intercept both are 6, and now I can join them with the help of ruler to get the straight line. So the line x plus y equal to 6 will be drawn like this. Now what I have to do, I have to find the image of a dash 4 1 in the line x plus y equals to 6. Now what I have to do, I have to complete the triangle on half side. This is a 4 with 1, and this is the half part of the triangle. Now what I can do, it's coming at the top of 5, and I have to make the other half of the right triangle on the other side of the mirror line, and it's meeting, cutting each other at x equals to 5 and y equals to 2. So the coordinates of the final image are 5 and 2. I hope you are clear about this part of the question. The next part says that the point uh, 1 4 is first reflected in x plus y equals to 6. For that I have drawn the another graph. First of all, again I have to mark the object A14. So A14 will be coming at this place at the top of 1 and in front of 4. This is the place for A 1 and 4, A 1 and 4. And then what I have to do, I have to first reflect it in the line x plus y equals to 6. We can see again x plus y is making x plus y equals to 6 is making equal intercepts. So I can mark 2 points and I can draw the line that will pass through these two points and join the line. Now let me label the line first and the mirror line first. This is x plus y equal to 6. Now what I have to do in order to get the reflection of A 1 4 in the line x plus y equals to 6, I have to complete the right triangle on one side of the mirror line, and this is coming in this way, and I have to complete the image of this right triangle on the other side of the mirror line as well. So when I'm completing the image of this right triangle on the other side of the mirror line, I'm getting the coordinates a dash 2 and 5, 2 and 5. And now what we have to do, we have to reflect this point in the line y equals to x, and we know the rule of y is equal to x, that is we have to switch over the coordinates. If the object is 2 and 5, when we will be reflecting the object in the mirror y is equal to x, the image will take the form 5 and 2, that we have to switch over the coordinates. Now first of all, I have to draw the mirror, that is y equals to x. So for that purpose, what we can do, we have to take at least 3 points so that we can get the exact gradient of the line, the steepness of the line. This is -1, this is -2, this is my x-axis, this is -1, this is -2. Again I can extend my y-axis little more so that my y is equal to x can have the exact steepness. This is -1. In order to draw the line y is equal to x, I can take 3 points. When x is 0, y will be 0. When x is 1, y is 1. When x is -1, y will also be -1. And now I have to draw the line that should pass through these 3 points, and that will be the mirror y equals to x. Let me draw the mirror line y equals to x, and let me make it little bold for you people, and this can be taken in this form. This is my y equals to x line, and now we have to plot the image of 2 5 under this y equals to x, and the image will be 5 and 2. It means x value is 5 and y value will be 2. So this is the final image, a dash 5 and 2. 5 and 2. I hope you are clear about this question, And the question says, state the coordinates of the invariant point under these two reflections. Now, if we look at the first graph, we can see that this point 3 and 3 is the point which is coming at the intersection of these two mirrors. And if we again look at this graph, we can see that 3 and 3 is the point which is coming at the intersection of these two graphs. So the coordinates of invariant point, coordinates of invariant unchanged point, variant point are 3 and 3. I hope you are clear about this lesson. Let's move to the next question. Question number 13. Let's read the question first. Question says, state the coordinates of final image when the point 1, 2, in question number 13, the object is A, 1, 2 is reflected first in the line x plus y equals to 6, and then followed by another reflection x equals to 4. And the second part says again the same object 1, 2 is reflected in x is equal to 4 first, and then x plus y is equal to 6. Is the reflection commutative? In this case, state the coordinates of invariant point under these two reflections. So let's come to the solution of question. And first part is the object a, 1 and 2. It means the x value is 1 and y value is 2. This is a, 1 and 2 is reflected in the line x plus y equals to 6. As x plus y is equal to 6 is making equal intercept, so we can mark x value 6 and y value 6, and we can join and draw the line. This is really easy type of line. It's making equal intercepts and we can draw the line easily. This is the mirror x plus y equals to 6. I have to draw the line and I have to label it x plus y equal to 6. Now what I have to do, I have to find the reflection of 1 and 2 in this mirror. So for that purpose, what we have to do, we have to complete the right triangle on one side of the mirror, and then we have to see and complete the reflection of that right triangle on the other side of the mirror as well. Let me make it little dark for you people. And this is the half side of right triangle. What I have to do, I have to complete the other half of the triangle on the other side of the mirror line, and at the point of intersection of these two lines, we will have the image of this point in the line x plus y is equal to 6, and this is the place which is coming at 4 and 5. So the image of a, 1 and 2 is 4 and 5. Now the next part says that we have to find the reflection of this point in the line x equals to 4. Now the second mirror is x equals to 4, and if we observe, this is the second mirror which is equal to x is equal to 4. Observe the image and the mirror. The object is coming under the mirror or on the mirror. All the points which are under the mirror or the points on which we have the mirror, they remain invariant, unchanged, because they do not have any distance from the mirror line. So this will be the coordinate of final image under this case. Now let's move to the second part of the question that says the object A12 is reflected first in the line x equals to 4. Let me mark my x-axis 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. Point 1, 2 is reflected, means x value is 1 and y value is 2. This is A, 1, 2 is reflected first in the line x equals to 4. So this is the mirror x equals to 4. I have to draw the mirror at this place. X equals to 4. Be careful about the horizontal and vertical lines. X equals to 4 and the object is at 1 and the mirror is at 4. So in between we have 1, 2, 3 units gap. So the image will be formed at 3 unit distance from the mirror line, and that will be 7 with 2. 7 with 2. So I have to reach at 7 and I have to stop in front of 2. 7 with 2, the height has to remain same. So the coordinates of image in this case under x equals to 4 are 7 with 2, and then what I have to do, I have to reflect that in x plus y is equal to 6. Again I have to draw the line x plus y equals to 6. Very easy line. I have to mark the intercepts, equal intercepts, and then I have to pass the line from these 2 points, and this is the line x plus y equals to 6. Now what I have to do, I have to find the image of this 7 and 2 in this mirror line. So what I will be doing, I have to complete a right triangle in this mirror line. I have to create a half part of the right triangle on one side of the mirror, and then I have to complete the other half on the other side of the mirror line. So let me see what points are coming when I'm able to complete the mirror line. So this is, if we look at this, and the other half of the right triangle I'm getting is at 4 and minus 1. 4 and minus 1. This is a double dash 4 and minus 1. These are the coordinates of final image. If we look at the previous part, the final image was having the coordinates 4 and 5, but in this case the final image has the coordinates 4 and minus 1. The question is asking that whether the reflection is commutative, because in both cases we are not getting the same answer. So the reflection is not commutative. B, reflection is not commutative. CTION is not commutative. Commutative in this case, and the coordinates of invariant point, if we look at this first case, we can see that 4 and 2 is the point which is coming on the point of intersection. Again 4 and 2 is the point which is coming at the point of intersection. So the coordinates of invariant point C, answer of C is 4 and 2. 4 and 2. I hope you are clear about this lesson. For next difficulty level, please catch me in the next class. Watch my lessons, like, share and subscribe the channel, and press bell icon to get the notification of every lesson in time. Thank you very much.